Okay guys, so I am back with another video. This video is all about how to schedule and organize your schedule for this new academic school year in virtual learning. Okay, so if you guys don't already know, I'm a parent as well. I have a third, or an uprising, if I could say so, third grader. He's going into the third grade this academic school year, which is, basically in a couple weeks. This video is for single parents who are trying to juggle a lifestyle of virtual learning as well as working from home. Okay, so if you guys are interested, just take a look, sit back, get you some popcorn, take some notes, and we will go ahead and get started, boo. Let's go. Okay, so I'm hoping to do this video kind of vlog style-ish, I would say, because I want to show you guys like my whole entire environment and how we get things set up on a weekly basis. Now, before I run into the hall and what you may need for, distance learning and virtual learning, it's good to have a clear picture on what my lifestyle was before COVID-19 and now how I've kind of transitioned. So before COVID-19 hit, I was actually working from home. I have a small business. And on the side of that, my small business is called In From the Rain, but on the side from that, I did actually work from home full time. So my son is quite a busy fella. He likes to stay active, and he's very academically active, if I could say so. So me as a parent, I like to just kind of foster all of his needs as well as my own, being that I work from home and just being there for my son on a daily basis. So first things first, as far as my schedule, I'm going to kind of tell you guys like my schedule and how I think this might help you guys and make things work. If you guys are working from home, if your employer has the opportunity to offer split shifts, that will save you like a whole lot of stress, money, and time. Okay, sis? So I'm being honest with you guys. If you have the opportunity to work a split shift schedule so that you can, send your little ones away to school or get them ready for virtual learning in the morning, and then thereafter take a break in between all of that for maybe lunch, that's a good idea. And then prep for dinner throughout the day, and later on in the evening, dinner will already be ready. Your child may be out of school, and you're kind of able to be a little bit more flexible. So number one tip, split shifts, split schedules. Okay. All right. Number two. So you need to have a calendar, sis. It's going to help you kind of plan things out. Okay. I use this amazing calendar that I got from Target. It's by Kelly Ventura for Blue Sky. And I actually purchased this from Target. So I use this quite a bit. I'm a busy girl. I go to school. I work from home. I am a parent and a small business owner. So I have a lot of things going on. And this calendar, you guys, has helped me out so much. I combine, my school schedule. I've combined my schedule with my son and his activities and what needs to take place. YouTube as well, because that is very, very relevant on my schedule, and anything else that you kind of do. So I would combine all of the calendars that you have and kind of create one mass calendar for yourself so that you can clearly see what's going to happen this month, next month, future, whatever. Okay, I will open this up to kind of give you guys an idea on what my needs were in my calendar, because we can always buy a calendar, but for me, I need specifics. Like, I want to be able to see a whole month out. Then I want to be able to see throughout the days, daily, what I need to take care of, and then projecting my year. I like to take note of that So this calendar is super helpful because it has broken things up. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. It broke things up by month, okay? And I'll just show you this month's calendar so you guys can get a clear picture on what. So this is my calendar. I don't want to show too much on there. But if you guys can see, like, it's a whole month of combined ideas, assignments, bills, anything that you can think of is on my calendar. And then the super helpful way to kind of go about like going through the days is here. So like it breaks things up by day as well. So I would highly recommend that you guys invest in one of these calendars. Super helpful. And then let me show you so you guys can see what tools they have for. And this goes from July to July, but I'm going to show you guys. Like it has a nice little pocket. If I could hurry up and flip to it. Okay, so here's the yearly overview. So you guys can see that, like, that's everything. Okay, you know what to plan, how to plan, when to plan. Super helpful. Get you a calendar, sis. Boom. Now 3. You want to get a calendar not just for you, but your household, okay? These are super helpful. I'm not going to show you guys exactly what's on my calendar because I'm not going to share too much of my personal business. But I have a dry erase calendar that I use. And I'm going to tell you guys, that is posted. It's not posted right now, but it was posted. I'm going to start posting the calendar up each month so that my partner, my family members, my loves, can see everything that's on my calendar and what I have going on for the month. It helps keep things on track as well as bills on track so that, you know, we can all see where we need to go and what we have planned for the next couple months. So, quick tip, family calendar. Not one just for yourself, family. Check. We're going to start getting into distance learning and virtual learning and etiquette. Okay. So I'm going to give you some small tips on etiquette when you are virtually learning or in a virtual classroom. You guys are going to need to have those tips in order before class starts so that way you can be successful in this academic school year. And the number one tip I'm going to give everybody, your child should be in a distraction-free environment. No TV, no music, no distractions. It should be completely quiet in his or her environment with the door shut, okay? Now, it depends on how old your child is, on, you know, kind of gauging with the door being shut, that kind of thing. I'm not sure. That's all up to you. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea on how children stay focused in a virtual learning environment. So make sure that wherever he or she is studying, that it's in a clear, distraction-free environment, and that there is a door that can't be shut so that they can focus. Number 2, okay, you want to make sure that you have like some really good lighting and a nice stand so that your classmates in your classroom or your children's classmates in their classroom can see him or her visually. With that being said, we're rolling into tip number 5, which is you want to make sure that you're in class at least 5 minutes before class begins, okay? So, forget about the dropping the kids off at school. Forget about, you know, one and done. No, we need to be ready 5 minutes. Camera ready. 5 minutes before class begins. That's super important, you guys, because I'm not sure what virtual learning environments may be like, but I'm sure they're going to be keeping track of attendance, okay? Make sure that you're in class before your teacher's in class. That way you can be accounted for. Super important. So parents, just make sure that your kids are on track and ahead of the game throughout the day, Monday through Friday, by making sure that they're in their learning environment at 5 minutes before class begins, okay? Tip number 6, which is a super important one for your teachers that are going to be in virtual learning this year. Be respectful, okay? Make sure that your kids understand what virtual etiquette is all about, okay? No inappropriate language. Again, your teacher's not directly in front of you, So teachers are going to heavily be relying on the children in their classroom to practice appropriate language usage, hand gestures, all of the whole nine, okay? My suggestion is have a conversation with your child prior to the academic school year, letting them know, hey, letting them see bad examples of how to behave in a virtual environment and how to participate in a virtual environment, and then show them the bad examples. I think that that's super, super helpful in this academic school year if you are virtual learning, okay? Another super helpful tip, okay? This is for you too, sis, if you're working from home. Stay on mute, Stay on mute, okay? If you're not talking, if you don't have the floor, stay on mute. That means that 5 minutes before the class begins, you want to make sure that your mic is on mute. Because remember, guys, we're in a closed space. We're going to be at home this time around. So your teachers are going to get a different experience from parent to child as we move forward in this academic year. So, case in point, you want to make sure that your environment is appropriate, it's clean, it's appropriate for your teachers to be in an environment as such, and that you're on mute. You don't want to say anything you shouldn't say in a classroom. Be mindful of that. Stay on mute as you enter the classroom each and every day. Okay. Now, last kind of verbal tip that I'm going to give you guys, just stay focused. Check in with your child. I would say at least every 30 minutes. Make sure that they're doing okay in their classroom. If they're age appropriate, check in on them, see how they're doing. Offer them a snack. You want to implement these tasks throughout your daily schedule as you're working from home. Okay, so along with your work schedule, because mommies and daddies can't be focused on just work when they're at work anymore, we have to multitask. Make sure that you also include some time out for snack time. Did you learn things? What did you guys discuss in this module? Be mindful of that, okay? So I'm going to kind of show you guys some of the things that I bought and purchased for my son as he moves forward in the academic school year. I will tell you guys, I don't know what to expect, but I do know what it's like to work in an online environment. And I understand what it's like to work in an online environment before virtual and distance learning, happen. So, I mean, if you guys need any templates or schedule tips and reminders, please let me know. Comment below in the comment section. Again, subscribe to this channel because I'm here to give you the tea, sis. I'm here to give you the tea. But this is my son's calendar. You can purchase these things from any dollar store. My plan is to make sure that he understands that his academic school year starts on so and so date, that he can visually see this in his room at his desk where he's sitting down in a distraction-free environment, and then he can visually see the tasks that need to be taken care of in a tangible way. Okay? I've also got a dry erase board. Super helpful. This is going to help my son with learning, quick tips and tricks and, reminders throughout the day. But that's pretty much it for my virtual learning haul, you guys. Good luck to everybody who is going into this academic school year virtually. If you guys are interested in getting any templates from me and, help with organizing your schedule, if you're working from home or you need some help, comment below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys have questions, definitely let me know in the comment section below as well. I'm down for the cause and this community. Okay, I'm sticking with you guys, and I'm going to continue to make more videos to help any of my single mommies and poppies out there now that COVID-19 has hit. Okay, again, like this video, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on my next one. I hope you all enjoyed. BGC means